Oh, I've told a few stories about different things that happened to me, I suppose, yeah. Yeah. Couple of things I can think of a lot of things.
He's lost a medal. Says his box was upside down.
I went right through the Kikoda Trail. I don't know how I was there with many months and that. A long time, I know, yes. We started on the Japanese, the closest got to Port Moresby. We had to turn them back and kick them back into the sea on the other side of the island. Went right through that, I know.
This was a boiler shop. They had the row of furnaces there, and there was a big chimney on the side of that. You used to pick all the, you'd up there with the furnaces right on the side. There were a row of furnaces down there, and then this side.
My grandfather brought me here when I was 18 months old, and he said, now, you've got to tell them that you're born on the west coast of Tasmania and seen. I said, yeah. Dr. Oliphant was your doctor. Later on in life I thought, now what the dickens did he tell me that for? We came here illegally, and if I'd have said, what he told me to say, would have been all deported back to Sicily.
We wouldn't have had a car in those days. And if they had cars, they'd take us, and Dad would always tell them where to go, so to speak.
So you know that the calendar is to raise money.
Yes,
for
I
our
know it
social
is.
care.
I know what could they take of me, though?
Yeah. Well, it's your story, that's what the calendar's about. It's about the residents' stories.
The elderly people, yes.
You like to know the other person's view, particularly older people, the way they see things and the life that they've had. They're all interested in those sort of things.
One thing I remember quite well was going into action one morning and bowled a couple over, and then we got word, go no further, there's none left. And where'd that come from? Come from up there somewhere. And through, we looked at one another, we said, well, we went no further, went back and discussed it with others. And that was quite plain, go no further, there's none left.
So what do you think of this whole idea of putting together resident stories and creating a calendar of photographs?
I think it's a great idea. I really do. It's, I don't think there's enough done of it, because there's a lot of people have did things differently. I don't think there's enough spoken about it. It's sad, because the memories just go and no one knows anything about them.
I don't like going around saying, I've been here, I've been there, I've been, but I do like to share my memories.
What I write, it's not what I say, it's thinking of you in our own special way, as our friendship will never fade, for it's locked in our hearts in letters of gold. To a lovely lady, Margie, my friend.
Thank you, that's lovely.
Thank you.